Hi again, friends, and welcome to episode 64 of If This Car Could Talk. This week we're featuring a car you'll rarely see, especially in this condition. The recipient of a recent ground-up restoration, our featured 1953 Buick Roadmaster Skylark is certainly a sight to behold. I'll let owner Mike Stewart fill you in on all of the car's details. So, let's go for a ride.
Hi, my name is Mike Stewart. I'm the owner of a 1953 Buick Skylark. I started the restoration 4 years ago. Bought the car in Great Falls, Montana. And originally, I guess the car was from California. Had a lot of rust. The dashboard was rusty, the bumpers and things like that. So my main shop is in Victor, Montana, and that's where I do the restorations of the classic Buicks. So this was pretty much a nut and bolt restoration. Like I said, it did take 4 summers because I'm in Arizona during the winter, and then in the summer I'm in Montana. 1953, they took 1,600 of the Roadmaster convertible. So the Skylark is actually a Roadmaster because it's on the Roadmaster chassis, but they hand built the design. They opened the wheel wells and then they put a real sexy dip by the door, and it comes up and slopes back, and then they shortened the windshield almost 3 inches to just give it a real sporty look. And they actually in 53 they called the Skylark a sports car. The engine is the 322, first year that Buick made the V8 engine. And also the first year that Buick had the 12-volt system. Prior to that, they were all straight 8s with a 6-volt system. So it has 175 horsepower, and the torque is amazing, and it's a 2-speed Dynaflow transmission with a 4-barrel carburetor. The engine in this car was totally redone, and so it's pretty much a brand new engine. So in 1953, Kelsey Hayes, which is a person, came out with the 40-spoke, true 40-spoke wheels that are on this car that I had restored. There's a place in California called the Wheelsmith that actually restores these wheels. They take each spoke off, and I put stainless steel spokes to make them stronger. But this is the first year for the spoke wheels for the Buick. My first show was actually the Good Guys show this year here in Scottsdale, and I took the Skylark. I was so excited to finally get the car out because the car was done in Montana and I had it shipped here to Arizona, but there was no car shows because everything was canceled. So I went to the Good Guys car show, and lo and behold, I won the bitchin Buick award. And that was really nice to take the car 3 days and have it shown. And a cute story is the owner of McGuire's, Barry McGuire's, which a lot of people know who he is. He had a a show there for a while. He showed strong interest in wanting to buy my car, but nothing ever came about. He just said, "Call me," from the phone number on the back of my product. And there is a 1-800 number. I did see that. He said, "Just tell my secretary who you are, and I'll get the message." So anyway, I had a great show, and a lot of people really enjoy seeing the 53 Skylark. Very rare car. I believe there's only maybe 50 or 100 of them left out of 1,600. The future for this car is I'm going to drive it around, I think, the rest of this winter, and then probably sell it to move on to other projects. I have a 53 Roadmaster, which is the car that the Skylark is that I'm going to restore and get that one up and going. But that one I'm going to do a resto mod. I'm going to do a hot rod kind of, because that seems to be the thing now. All these younger folks like the classic look, but they want today's technology. They want disc brakes, they want a big boom box and stereo and all that other great stuff. And back in the 50s, these cars didn't have that. They were just beautiful cars with the older technology. This is an amazing car that will be for sale at some point, but right now I'm just enjoying this car, driving it around, and with the top down, of course, and having fun.
Hey, thanks Mike for sharing your absolutely stunning Buick convertible with all of our YouTube friends and subscribers. We'd love to know what you thought about it, so please give it a like and leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? It's free and guarantees you'll never miss any of our twice weekly content. We'll see you guys again this coming Thursday as we recap the history on the iconic Buick Roadmaster name and some of the fabulous motor cars that wore this name badge. Until then, thanks for watching and be careful out there.